Hi, it's Romella here, and it is Monday, the 24th of November. I wasn't going to do a video today because, as you can hear, I am very croaky, very full of cough. But to be honest, I'm running a little bit of a temperature, and the summer house is quite cool. So I thought I'd just come out and chill and pull some cards and see what happens. So yeah, let's see what we've got coming up here. So we've just had a new moon, I believe, last week. Mercury is heading back into going direct again. We might still be in the shadow of that sort of 2 week window when we sort of move, but it is anyway heading back direct, so that is a good thing. And let's see what we've got, what messages are coming through to support us all this week. Right, the first one that's coming through is mountains and obstacles. We have had this card quite a few times, and I think the moment is, we can see so many mountains, so many issues in the world, so many things out there that feel quite destructive, quite draining. They just, as empaths, we see them, and then they're part of our energy field, and we are just then exhausted by them. We very often can't see ways around them because they're not ours to change. There were things that we can moan about. There are things that we can, maybe sign up on government petitions and things, or do protests or stuff like that. But some of the things coming through, and there's some of the things in the energies at the moment, are just things that are not. As individuals, we can't actually affect them. However, what we can affect is our own energy and where we are letting this energy go. And that is what is really important. So for me, the path here is I'm just following this path. I am just staying on my side of the road, staying in my lane. I am just taking one step, one step, one step. I am watching my energy and where my energy is flowing and where it's disappearing. But actually what I'm doing is I'm staying focused on me and my energy. I am aware of the mountains. I'm aware that there might be an issue with the path further up. And yes, I might be making plans for the future. I might think, oh, well, if this road goes round to the left, actually I need to go right. Will it then go, down a different way? Can I go via somewhere, a different route to get to my destination? So yes, we do need to have an awareness of what's going on around, but the key thing really is empath is watching where our energy is flowing. Because if I spend all my time not here, right where I am now, but actually over here, how am I going to get up this mountain? Because I need to go in this direction. How am I going to get there? If I spend all my time doing this or worrying about what's going on this peak over here, I'm not able to actually move forward, because my energy is depleted, my energy is not around, my emotions are out of balance, my nervous system is dysregulated because I haven't got the capacity to actually move and stay focused. So this is really, really important as empaths. The world we live in is ever changing. There always seems to be things going on to distract us, shall I say. So it's really important, just, look after yourself and focus on where your energy is going. And this is what I've actually been doing today, because I'm not feeling great. My son is also not well, so I haven't had the school run to fill my day. So it's a case of, right, well, I will have a day in bed or resting and recovering and allowing my body time to be in the now moment, to rest, recuperate, because actually I have time today. Tomorrow's busier, but today I have time to focus on me now, to ignore the have an awareness of what's going on, but I don't need to concentrate on that because I haven't got the energy and the capacity to deal with anything like that. So it's more important I just focus on me, on what I can do to support myself right now. Let's see what else we've got. I'm sort of regretting not having the what they call the crow cards. Sorry about that. I had to just press pause. Flamingo and fun. I thought I said fish then. I thought that's a very weird one. Flamingo, yeah, I love a flamingo. I love that energy of being a flamingo and not being the pigeon, of doing something different. I love that vibrant pink. I've even got I've got a tea set, a teapot and mugs that are flamingo shaped because I was so inspired. Going back, oh, well, it was before 2020. It was probably, maybe 7, 8 years ago at a wire conference, and this woman stood on stage and spoke about being the flamingo, doing things differently, doing things that are in attunement with yourself, and not doing the things that everybody else is doing, who are just the pigeons, flapping around in, with their greyness, doing pigeon things, following the masses, be a flamingo, stand out, do things differently, even if it's balancing on one leg and wearing bright colours, really. And so flamingos have always really spoken to me with this energy of fun. So yeah, how can you support yourself this week? Look at doing something fun that is going to support you. So for me, I don't know what that would be, because I think for me, doing something fun is actually going to be doing, I've got a really beautiful, deep meditation course that I'm doing, and doing the journeying around that. That to me feels like fun. It also feels like something that my capacity and my energy levels can deal with. So what can you do that it's fun, that raises your energies, inspires you, but actually is within your capacity to do? Right, let's see if we just have one more card before my throat gives out. So, oops. Oh, I thought we were going to drop them then, but they didn't drop. Let's have a look at this one. Dice chance. Again, we've got this beautiful pink coming through. Dice chance. This feels like doing things differently. I love the fact we've got the rear view mirror, so these dice are hanging in a car, but you've got the rear view mirror here, and we look around and we look at the rear view mirror to see what's going on behind us, so that we can safely maneuver ourselves. And the dice, they bring this element. It feels like an element of fun and possibility. Is, yeah, over here I'm saying, watch where your energy is, be aware of your surroundings. And this is also saying, be aware of your surroundings, particularly of what's gone on in the past, but don't let it dictate where you're going. Step into this fun. With both of these cards have got this element of fun on them. So yeah, what can you do to support yourself and bring a little bit of fun, a little bit of joy to yourself, that is within your capacity, that is going to bring you some kind of nervous regulation, that's not going to stress you out, that's not going to cost you loads of money or loads of energy that you perhaps haven't got at the moment. So yeah, like I say, for me, I think I'm going to go and track down this course that I've signed up for, that I haven't found the time to do because, well, I'm busy doing busy things. But actually, sometimes, particularly when we are a little bit run down and we can't do the busy things, we can find other things that actually really nurture and support us. And that is, I think, the messages for this week for the collective. So just pop those there. So yeah, let me know how those land. Focus on you, focus on your energy and what's going on for you. Really important. And I will see you and speak to you in the week. Bye.